Each week, Deal or No Deal Island host, game master, and executive producer Joe Manganiello will weigh in with Entertainment Weekly regarding the latest events on the island. This week, he reacts to Dr. Will's dramatic entrance, a new Double Trouble Temple twist, the latest victim, and more. Plus, Manganiello reveals a rules violation he had to step in and stop during filming. First off, tell me your reaction standing on that dock and listening to Dr. Will's speech to the other contestants while waving around a $1 bill. Joe Manganiello. I was doing my best to mask the Cheshire grin that I felt rising up in my soul while Will was going off. It was a brilliant piece of theater, and I was enjoying my front row seat. If there was popcorn handy, I would have been eating it. He added another big, shiny threat into the mix, which was very welcome from an entertainment perspective. After a 20-year hiatus, he made one hell of an entrance, and it was clear to all in the game that Dr. Will was back. For the first time, you had a team of two take on the banker. How did that twist alter the dynamics of the game? And how do you feel CK and Lachelle did working together? Well, first off, the team dynamic indirectly protected Rock. For starters, because of Sydney, he didn't have to play against the banker. And then, past that, it made Sydney valuable to Parvati because she was pulling focus away from the two bigger threats in the game, Parvati and David. In terms of CK and Lachelle, this wasn't on camera, but they attempted to flip a coin to decide who they should send home. But I had to stop them because the rules state that an unsanctioned object cannot be used to make decisions in the game. They were in perfect harmony in the temple right up until that point. No one wants to be viewed as the bad guy, except maybe Dr. Will, but you have to make those tough decisions on our show. The game forces people into uncomfortable decisions, and they could not avoid it. Sydney came on super strong and then regretted it, apologizing to the group at the temple for her behavior. Now that she has been eliminated by CK and Lachelle, what do you make of Sydney's game and her last-ditch plea to the cast? Sydney, like Luke, seemed unprepared for the island. Luke from a strategic standpoint, and Sydney emotionally. The game is relentless, and unless you can remain poised under pressure, you will not last long. The producers have a saying, the island provides. Well, there's a flip side to that coin. The island also rejects. Finally, who wears sunglasses better? You or Dixon? Those sunglasses look great on anyone, but what you didn't see was Dixon drop them in the mud. So the real question here is, who holds sunglasses better? This interview has been edited for length and clarity.